We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. It is Percy Butler to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll go play action with May. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown gives them 18 on the season. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud going to throw right away. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Coming free is Tart. He's got it. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down.
out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run with Strong, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The give to Strong. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A carry now for Strong. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped at about the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
On the quick, right?
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
That's quickly out to Smith. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff, ETN. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, New England.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. Check go.
Off the play fake, it's May. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll run. It's Etienne. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That's taken in. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Let's go.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal. Check.
Again, they give it to Etienne. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Etienne. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, New England. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Pats move out on top, 14-0. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The man in motion here is Chark. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And that one incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. The man in motion here is Chark. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Pass brought in by Chark.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
South.
The man in motion here is Chark. They'll go. It's Stroud. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, uno more.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
First down. First and 10.
Throwing is Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send him right out of the slot. May to throw on 2nd down. Incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Why, Tony?
A run play here with Strong. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
Robin.
And the Texans first down.
Now Stroud. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first down. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are on the board. It's now 14-7. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, here's May. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Now, May. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Now a give running left. It is Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A gain of 11 there. And a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Powering forward. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Brandon is set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now strong. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
It is 3rd and 10.
11. Here we go.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Now Stroud. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Down.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Stroud. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Oh, ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He keeps it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans draw closer here. It's 21-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Hold it ready.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Motion man, sent right. Woo! And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, New England.
Let's go now.
From the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Now he'll air one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Ow, what's that? Hey, uno. Nike Texas. Oh, boy.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Look the high.
Here's Stroud. Pass brought in by Chark. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there.
All right.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, south. Hey, uno more.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick six.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Stroud to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Why Tony?
To throw, it's Stroud. He's going to keep it himself. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Buggy. Hey!
In motion now, it's Collins. He'll take off again. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
There he goes again. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right.
The man in motion here is Chark. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Here we go, let's go. Hey.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the set.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The carry here for ETN. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and trying to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Throwing is May. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That'll be a 1st down. A gain of 10. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll look to run. It's Etienne. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll run. To the pylon, he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Texans 21. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. Look the hot.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's going to be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll run it here with Etienne. To the 5-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Again, they give it to Etienne. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they are